Hey everyone, imagine this. Two Hollywood legends, one the wholesome kid who grew up on TV as Opie and Richie, turning into an Oscar-winning director, and the other the deep-voiced patriarch who ruled the Ponderosa on Bonanza for years. Ron Howard and Lorne Greene. They never worked together much, but they did share the screen once, and today we're diving into fan theories and shocking accusations that have flown over the years in this supposed epic director clash. What really went down? Stick around because this story pulls together old TV history, and you won't believe how fans have spun it into drama. Growing up with those classic TV reruns, it's easy to see why Ron Howard and Lorne Greene became such big parts of American family viewing. Ron started incredibly young, landing the role of Opie Taylor on The Andy Griffith Show when he was just 6 years old. That show painted this perfect picture of small-town life, with Opie learning lessons from his dad every week. He had that innocent charm, the freckles, the fishing pole, and it made him America's favorite kid. Families sat down together to watch, laughing at his adventures and feeling all warm inside. Ron, credited as Ronnie Howard back then, made it feel real because he was just being himself. Then, as he got older, he slid right into Richie Cunningham on Happy Days, that clean-cut teen navigating high school, dates, and family life in the 1950s setting. It was light-hearted fun, with the Fonz adding cool factor, but Ron was the heart of it all. Viewers from 25 to 65 today remember those episodes fondly, relating to the simple joys and moral dilemmas. On the other side, Lorne Greene brought a completely different energy to TV. Born in Canada, he had this deep, commanding voice that first made him famous in radio, reading the news during tough times. People even called him the voice of doom because of how seriously he delivered bad war updates. But when he became Ben Cartwright on Bonanza in 1959, that voice turned into something wise and protective. Bonanza was groundbreaking, the first Western in color, running 14 seasons, with the Cartwright family facing outlaws, land disputes, and personal struggles on their huge Ponderosa ranch. Lorne's Ben was the strong father figure, raising 3 sons alone, always standing for justice and family values. Sundays meant tuning in for that theme music and seeing Ben guide his boys with tough love. It appealed to everyone, from kids looking up to the adventures to adults appreciating the ethics. Lorne made Ben feel like the ideal dad many wish they had. Both Ron and Lorne shaped TV in huge ways during overlapping eras. Ron represented the boy next door growing up on screen, transitioning smoothly from child star to teen idol. Lorne embodied authority and tradition, the patriarch holding everything together in a changing world. As Ron moved into directing, starting with low-budget films and hitting big with Splash and Cocoon, he showed versatility. He won Oscars for A Beautiful Mind and Apollo 13, proving he could handle drama, comedy, and history. His style is collaborative, letting actors shine while telling heartfelt stories. Lorne, after Bonanza, took on Commander Adama in Battlestar Galactica, again playing a leader saving his people. He also narrated nature documentaries, speaking out for the environment, and even had a hit song called Ringo in the 60s. His career was steady, respected, without the flash. But fans love comparing them because they both played iconic roles involving family and guidance. Ron as the son learning lessons, later directing father-son tales. Lorne as the ultimate TV dad. In fan discussions, people debate who had the bigger impact on how we see family on screen. What adds fuel to the so-called clash is how TV changed from the 60s to the 70s. Westerns like Bonanza dominated, with serious themes and moral codes. Then came sitcoms like Happy Days, more fun and relatable to modern life. Some old-school fans felt the shift diluted things. Rumors started in fan circles that Lorne, representing the classic era, wasn't always thrilled with lighter shows taking over. Though he never said anything directly, some interpret his interviews praising strong paternal roles as subtle comments on newer, softer programming. Ron has always been respectful about classics, but in talks about his directing, he mentions wanting fresh stories beyond formulas. Fans twist that into shade toward repetitive westerns. The real connection between them. Ron actually guest starred on Bonanza in 1972. In season 14's The Initiation, he played Ted Hogue, a troubled orphan kid leading a secret boys' club. The episode involves a tragic initiation where a boy dies accidentally, and the kids cover it up, leading to drama with Jamie Cartwright. Lorne was there as Ben, dealing with the fallout. It's Ron's only appearance on the show, credited as Ronnie Howard. They shared scenes indirectly through the story, with Ben resolving the moral issue. Fans speculate wildly about that episode, sparking tension. Was Lorne strict with young guests like Ron? Did Ron feel the old Western style was too rigid? Of course, no evidence of any real issue, but it makes for great what-if stories. Ron was already a veteran actor by then, post-Happy Days start, guesting everywhere. Lorne was the established star. On set, reports say everything was professional. Still, the accusations fly in online forums. Some claim Lorne saw child stars like Ron as getting easy breaks compared to his hard-earned path. Others say Ron viewed patriarch roles like Ben as outdated for the 70s. As Hollywood evolved, directors like Ron embraced new tech and stories, while Lorne stuck to traditional acting. Fans pit their legacies. Ron's ongoing success versus Lorne's iconic but shorter peak. Ron avoided child star pitfalls, thanks to supportive parents and smart choices. He raised his own family away from early spotlight. Lorne was devoted to his kids too, building a real Ponderosa replica home. Both stayed scandal-free, respected figures. Ron narrates shows with that familiar voice. Lorne's voice is timeless in narration too. The epic clash mostly lives in fan theories, comparing eras. Did Lorne quietly resent the sitcom boom? Did Ron push back against Western tropes in his work? One fan theory points to award events where they might have crossed paths, cool politeness, no big warmth. Another spins the Bonanza episode. Ron's character Ted is defiant, clashing with authority like Ben's. But really, it's about generational shift. Bonanza ended in '73 as tastes changed. Happy Days thrived. Ron hosted SNL in '82, with sketches poking at his wholesome image. Some see that as mocking old TV dads. Insiders never reported bad blood. Lorne passed in 1987 when Ron's directing was rising. Yet the debate hooks people. Who better captured American values? The wise ranch patriarch or the kid who grew into storyteller? Fans of Lorne argue his gravitas taught real lessons. Ron supporters say his evolution kept TV alive. This supposed rivalry highlights how much we love these shows. They brought comfort across generations. Think about it. Many of us over 25 watched reruns with parents or grandparents. Those memories bond us. The accusations? Mostly exaggerated for fun. No shocking feud proven. But exploring their careers shows two paths to legend status. Ron started as actor, became director master. Lorne built from radio to TV king. Both Canadian roots for Lorne, American heartland feel for Ron. Their one on-screen link in The Initiation is the closest we get to a clash. In the episode, Ted Ron fears blame as orphan, convinces boys to hide truth. Ben uncovers it, teaches accountability. Symbolic? Fans say yes, old wisdom versus youth fear. But it's just good TV. As we wrap this chapter, the rise of these icons sets up why fans create drama. They never truly clashed, but comparing them is entertaining. Next chapter digs into that Bonanza episode deeper and the legacy rumors.